All right, we've got lands, got cards, got a 2-drop. It's a little bit awkward with the double streams here, but it's pretty good. Pretty happy with it. I'm wondering about a plummet in the main deck. Every player we played so far has been green today. Or blue, I mean. Last guy was blue, right? White, green, blue, right? Let's get the Seeker down. It's tempting to delay. I might have a turn in a minute to do that. One top, one bottom. All right. Don't have an animator yet. Let's get the Basilisk, start attacking into that. Don't need to draw land now. I can wait. Let's go ahead. Ever consider making a beginner starter's guide MTG Arena draft? Yeah, I would. I don't know if I'm good enough to do that yet, but I'm certainly interested in the idea of it. All right, let's peek for land. It's not land, sure. See one flyer already. Okay. Let's go ahead and swing with the Basilisk. Let's get the Snapping Drake out. Okay. Is this magic thing a long-term thing for the stream? Don't know. Having a lot of fun with it right now. Maybe. Divination, sure. Makes it a 3/3. Don't think I'm interested in trading for it. Wonder what his hand's like. I'm considering removing the Wind Mage. Pretty good draw for us, actually. Let's just fill out our mana very nicely. Okay. So presumably he doesn't swing here because he's now racing against 6 as opposed to 2 versus 3. And presumably when that happens, I am going to dwindle him. Oh, it's kind of nice too. Funny thing is, I actually think I want it on the I think I want it on the Aviation Pioneer. Let's look for land. 2/4. I need 7. So it actually doesn't make a difference. So we're gonna give him a round of card draw. All right. Right now we have evasive damage going to his face right now. That's what I want to keep seeing. Maybe I should attack with the Basilisk first, give him the option, but I guess he might Relentless Endurance the Drake here to get it back with the enchantment, but that's okay too. Looks like that might be a yes. Let's find out. Okay, abnormal endurance, sorry, whatever the fuck it's called. Alright, let's drop the axe. Okay. We might want to end up double the green streaking here. Nope, it's action. Let's go ahead and resolve. Draw. I want to play this turn. But I think better than that is just continuing to swing. I mean, he clearly wants to do something this turn or he wouldn't have played creatures. I could just ignore what he wants to do this turn and wait for a better turn. That might be better than letting him waste my mana on an axe to like Strangling Spores. Strangling Spores changes nothing with these two attacks. Like it's just Strangling Spores. I guess I'll let him trade for the Drake. It's a bit of a bummer. I have no other ways to protect the Drake, so it's gonna have to do. I equip with the Basilisk with the axe, he can't block it? Sure he can. The Basilisk doesn't have first strike. Yep, he could have counter spells. I think he's gonna pump the Siege of the Mare at least once. Alright, I'm okay with that. Was indeed Essence Scatter. Feels bad. Okay, can't do anything else this turn. Board's clear. I think I got 1 for 1 there though, so I didn't lose any value. You know what's coming into our deck? I'm not that excited about a giant spider here. I would like another land right this instant though. That would be helpful. Keep the pressure on him. Do I look before or after? Does it make any difference? Doesn't, right? Got a lot of cards in hand. Why is that? We've played 6 lands out. He's played 5. So we just have a lot of small things on the board. He's got 5 in graveyard. We have 4 in graveyard. Find out. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well, maybe not. I think I want a card. Do I want to attack before the card? No, I want to attack after the card. So let's draw. Not playable this turn, unfortunately, but still something. Let's go ahead and attack with the flyer. If I look before it increases, oh, it would have made a difference. No, you're right, I think you're correct, actually. Sure, you got him. All right, let's switch this over to, oops. He's not real thrilled about that, I can't imagine, but maybe. Does it matter here? The aviation pioneer is a fine attacker. So my thought process was at the beginning of my turn, I'm drawing the card if it's a land. No, if a land, I could have bounced it and drawn the one behind it. Yeah, no, you're right. You're absolutely right, Ondrich. I should have done that differently. Seven, right? All right, let's play the worm. Call it his turn. Okay. How do you do? You can't undo actions. You can undo tapping land. Z untaps lands that you just tapped. Oh, he's got Lich's Caress. Boo. Okay. It's a good one. Makes our guys unblockable. No, it doesn't. He's got a Sea Serpent. Yeah, no, it does, because this isn't the... Yeah, that does make my guys unblockable. Didn't put a stop there even if I wanted to. I just drew both my unblockable dudes. What's more important, getting the Dreadmaw down? I think getting the Dreadmaw down trumps everything else. He's got to have another fucking removal spell for that. All right. Have I played land this turn? No. Oh, I did play land. I played on the end of turn. That wasn't actually right. Okay, but we can put a stop in here. Not attack. Make sure that we get playable here, right? Because, okay, so the card can be a land or not a land. And if it's not a land, we can... If it is a land, we can draw again. Okay, yeah. So you have a third... Just straight up premium kill the card removal. Because his deck's pretty good right now. Or his removal is pretty good anyways. His creatures aren't very impressive. Surge Mare's good. I'm familiar with full control mode. Yeah, I don't like it very much though. It's very, very slow. It makes you click the fucking button 10 times. Jesus. More Sea Serpents. Okay, sure. Let's go ahead and look. It's 4 to do that, 2 to summon, so I need 10. I have 3, 6, 9. I'm 1 off. It sucks. I don't think I'm doing anything else here. He's got to remove the deckhand. I could play guide. Actually, let's play guide. Okay. Salvager. It's not enough. He needs to murder the deckhand, not the Dreadmaw. Okay, so he figured that out. Let's go ahead and draw. I tapped that specifically so I wouldn't draw that. That was a mistake. I put that stop and just forgot. All right, so we're gonna bite this first Sea Serpent. Can we get 2 damage in now? So he blocks, this is trample. He can only block with that, so we can block with these 2. No, he still takes 2 trample damage, right? He only absorbs 8. They both die. Okay, so we have to just put 2 creatures through. All right, game 1, pretty close. We saw a lot of removal from him. Saw 2 flyers. I think a value draw game might actually be relevant. I think Omen Speaker is going to stall out pretty quick versus him. I think the axes can get some value in this game. Scholar of Stars. I mean, I put in the Colossal Majesty for draws, but I don't think Scholar of Stars does a lot for me on the ground. I might just run that 1 extra card. I don't know what I would remove. All right. Did I see artifacts? Don't remember if I saw artifacts. Don't think I did. I feel like draw versus his deck would be good if he 1-for-1s me with removal. I don't know that removing Scholars was good. I just don't know. I have a hard time cutting the deck. It's already hard to get the deck down to that size. And I sideboard things in easily enough, but it's very hard for me to sideboard things out. This is awkward. I need to draw blue mana. I'm on the draw. I have a turn 2 play, but it's just after turn 2. What the fuck do I do? Hey, it's nice. I have a 4 play. Snapping Drake. Let's get the Snapping Drake down. It's a little bit more mana efficient. Oh, he's going to Essence Scatter my Druid of the Cow. Okay. It might actually be irrelevant if I don't draw a land here. Was fucking relevant. It feels bad. don't have a lot of options right now. Thought about biting, but I'm pretty sure the bite kills my own deckhand, so. He's so excited. He countered my mana source right now. He's like, yeah, got his mana source. Feels bad. Symbiont. It's Titanic Growth or Spider. All right. It's my land. Worst timing ever. It's not a fucking spirit, right? Nightmare Horror. Okay. Got for worried for a minute. It was like the only card in the pack that's the expand that's a spirit. We could have had this on the board 3 turns ago or something if we hadn't had our elf canceled. Not blocking that. I can equip. I'm just not because I haven't had the tempo to do it yet. Maybe should have got it while he doesn't have endurance mana up. Actually, I absolutely should have. Maybe he'll play stuff instead. He's fishing for removal, right? I think if he had endurance, he'd probably kill the deckhand. But he might not have done that till now. So I think I just kill him on this turn, unless he thinks he can block with the Symbiont. He can't. I have a second axe to equip, or the Giant Growth for death. So I think it's over. Sideboard plummet. Feels good. This Drake has a fucking axe in each hand. Alright, double axe. No problem. Yeah, the Lich's Caress on the deckhand means he doesn't get the 3 life out of it, which is pretty cool, but it does just kill it. Alright guys, unfortunately I do have to end the stream here now. So I'll be continuing this draft tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. US Central. I'll probably be streaming Magic all day again tomorrow. Draft's going well. I'm enjoying it. So hopefully you guys are also enjoying it. Decks turned out, you know, knock on wood, reasonably well. We haven't been getting land screwed too bad. A little bit of land screw here and there, but nothing that we couldn't recover from. It's been pretty damn good. So thanks for watching. Let me host another streamer on the way out. If you like the content, please hit the follow button. As you see, I am a middle-sized streamer, a little guy trying to get bigger. So if you like the content, come check me out again. I'm going to send you over to... oh, I just lost the player I was going to send you over to. Alright, I'm going to send you over to Grubby, playing some Warcraft 3. Grubby is a friggin' phenomenal streamer, super chill guy, super reasonable guy, really good at Warcraft 3. I've been playing that game for a million years and really entertaining to watch. Go say hi to follow Grubby for me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.